Let the top of your head lift up to the heavens as you gently tuck your chin, imagining it is filled with helium, light, and open. Gravity pulls the shoulders and arms down, releasing tension in the neck and shoulders, lengthening the cervical spine. Your gaze is soft in the distance as you now focus on rooting the feet, drawing energy up through the soles of the feet from deep within the earth. The knees are soft, a gentle bend, but like really almost an imperceptible bend. You just want the energy to move up the backs and insides and outsides of the legs. The pelvis tucks forward so the perineum can root down. And from this foundation, you lengthen the spine up. Breathe gently in and out your nose. We will synchronize breath with movement, so breathe throughout your nose as much as possible and use a gentle breath if the longer breaths we use are challenging for you. Inhale, the arms float up to shoulder height. Bend the elbows to bring the hands over, and exhale the palms down through center. Again, inhale, lift up, floating the arms up. Bend the elbows and now bring the palms together. Draw them to heart center and gaze at your fingertips. Separate your hands, one hand open, the other with a loose fist to greet it. And set the intention today to really feel this vibrating energy within your metabolism, your circulation, pulsing, vibrating energy. Release the hands, and we're going to do spinal cord breathing. Bring the hands into cactus arms, and as you inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back, lift the heart, and then the elbows and hands follow, chin lifts. Exhale, separate the shoulder blades. Bring the elbows and hands towards each other, curl. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck and curl. Feel this opening and expanding. Our thyroid, parathyroid are some of the partners that we use for our metabolic rate. We also massage our heart, which is essential for circulation. And our breath is a vital source of Shee, moving and supporting our energy. This will be our last one. Good. Now we'll do the pump. And you can do this without as deep of a knee bend, but I'm going to show you the full posture. We're going to inhale the hands up, gaze up, and then exhale, bend down deep. So modification might look like this. But definitely try and get a little bit of a knee bend at least. We'll be here for a little while. Inhale, exhale, let go. Starting to get our blood flowing from our head to our toes, all the way to the tips of our fingers. And not only are we circulating blood, we're circulating Shee. We're continuing to massage the thyroid and parathyroid as we tuck the chin, as we come down, and gaze up as we lift. We'll do 3 more. pumping, moving. The greatest cure for illness and disease. Good, wonderful. Now we're going to do what's called the 5-element stretch, and we're going to be starting with the arrow, and from there we'll move into bubbling spring rises and other aspects of the movement. But bring your hands to your heart center, and I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see the full movement. Inhale, lift your hands overhead, gaze up. Bring your fingertips, just let them fall where they may as your elbows bend. Deeply bend the knees if you're able, but stop anywhere along the way to listen to your body. Crouch all the way down. Come back up, lift the hands up, gaze up, and lower the hands to the sides and back to the heart. Inhale, lift up, gaze up. Exhale, bend, come down. Come back up, lift up, gaze up. Exhale, lower. Hands to the heart again. Inhale, lift up, gaze up. Bend your elbows, drop your fingers, bend, fold, all the way down as far as you're able. Coming back up, lifting up. Exhale the hands down. We have 2 more. Good. Nice breathing as we bring our hands to our heart. Lifting up, gazing up. Bending the hands. Tuck. Use the strength in your legs if you're coming all the way down to support the body. Good. Now we're going to do inner swan dive. Interlock the fingers. We're going to continue with this full body movement. Inhale, the hands come up from the heart. Turn the palms out and up. And then as you exhale, separate the fingers, swan dive, hinging over your hips. Interlace your fingers again. Curl up. And this time, inhale the hands up, lift the heels, come up on the toes. Set the heels down, exhale, fold again. Interlace the fingers, coming all the way up through center on your inhale. Lift the heels on the exhale. Inhale, set them down. Exhale, float as you swan dive down. Inhale, bring the hands up through center, lifting overhead. Bubbling spring, raising the bubbling spring as you lift the heel. Inhale, set the heels down. Exhale, fold. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, float up through center. Lift up, gaze up. Exhale, lift the heels. Inhale, lower. Exhale, last swan dive. Exhale, float down. And hang heavy, holding your opposite elbows. Bend your knees, sweep your hands over your feet and up the inside of your legs as you uncurl and come back to center. Bring your hands down by your sides, but leave some space for the chi to circulate. Close your eyes and go within for a moment, breathing gently. What do you notice now compared to when you began the practice? Are you able to feel that energy, that movement of your blood and Shee? Or do you notice other sensations? What do you feel? Open your eyes. Go ahead and step the feet out about 2 times shoulder width. We're going to do a Daoyin flowing and moving. We call it reaching forward and bending back in Daoyin, but you might know these from yoga as warrior 2 and reverse warrior. You'll have one toe out, one toe in. Bending, make sure you can bend both directions, that feels comfortable to you. Inhale, your hands come up to shoulder height and turn your gaze over your fingertips of the front hand, the toe that's pointing out. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward, spine is straight, don't lean forward or back. Inhale, shift the weight to the back leg, lift up. Exhale, sink down again. Inhale, gaze up at the palm, keep the shoulder relaxed. And you might have a much more narrow stance and you might only do the upper body. So that's also okay. Inhale, return back. Exhale, really feel the power in that front leg. Make sure you can still see your toes. This move in Daoyin Qigong is about looking towards the future as we gaze forward, pausing, settling in. And then as we come through the present, we gaze to our back and realize, back to the past, that we are constantly flowing between where we're headed and where we've been. And it is only through continuous movement, drawing us back to the present, that we maintain our physical and emotional health. Last one, down on the exhale. Last inhale. And come in for just a moment. Shake your legs out if that is something you need. And we're going to go ahead and go turning the other toe in and toe out. So as you bend the leg, make sure that you can see your toes, practicing, all right, how wide can I be for this shifting? And you'll notice your heart is pumping. We're really working on that metabolism and our circulation. Keep that chin gently tucked so the bai hui point is up to the heavens. Exhaling here. Inhale, lower the back hand, lift the front hand, gaze at the palm. And you'll notice each time we pause at the end of the exhale. And then at the end of the inhale, again, balancing all of the influences on our lives, as well as balancing yin and yang. Yin is that stable, static energy. Yang is the movement. Remember to modify and adjust. You should only feel like you're exerting yourself about 60-70%. Adjust your stance as needed if your foot does happen to slide out. Feel your power, your strength. If you feel fatigue, draw energy from the heavens through your head and from the earth through the soles of your feet. We'll be doing 2 more full movements. So this will be the first of our second set. Down by your sides with room to circulate. Close your eyes and go within. Open your eyes, and we're going to do the triple burner sound of healing for our metabolism. This is such the triple burner is kind of like this organ, sixth organ, if you will, of the yang organs that connects all of the 5 yin organs, the spleen, kidneys, liver, heart, and oh my gosh, lungs. Oh my gosh. And so this coordination really helps us when everything's working in alignment with each other, in synchronization with each other. Our metabolism, our circulation, everything is stronger. So the sound we'll be making is spelled Xi, but it's pronounced Shee, S-H-E-E, Shee. And we'll be making that sound on the exhale. And the movement we'll be inhaling. We'll exhale, the hands come out and up, the palms face out. I'm not going to make the sound yet, I'm just going to show you the hands. And then the fingertips point towards each other, the palms face up. And then we're going to inhale as we float the hands back down to the sides. So let's begin. Inhale. Exhale, hands come out and up. Inhaling as you lower the hands back by the sides. Exhale. Inhale, lower. And as you do that sound, really focus on the full cavity of your torso where all of your organs live. Coordinate that energy. This will be our last one. Close your eyes just for one moment. Let this healing sound vibrate within, without, and all around you. open your eyes. We'll do a couple of natural respiration breaths to close the practice. Inhale, the hands and arms float up to shoulder height. Continuing to inhale as you bend the elbows and float the hands up, over, and down. We'll do a few more. Smile. Feel the loving warmth that comes from that smile deep within. Smiling is amazing for your circulation. It connects right to your heart. Bring your feet side by side so they're touching. The palm of one hand touching your lower abdomen, the other resting on the back of the lower hand. Close your eyes for bamboo swaying in the wind. Rock and sway. Rock and sway. And release. Thank you so much for joining me for this incredibly healing practice for your circulation and metabolism. I hope you can feel that vibrant energy throughout your entire body.